get away with like running a harder core.
Turn to pick.
But
I speak for trees.
Okay.
Who already bought up the early smoke, so yeah, of course he's going to be looking to rotate. But the bounding's not going to let him get levels, and that's where I kind of like the question starts to beg, especially if this can happen. Then again, Ramsey, he's dropping very, very low. The Wisp is going to be the first blood. The Gyrocopter will drop as well. So the Queen of Pain and the Enchantress will pick up the first bruise, but they just keep pushing it all. This sticky napalm, like Team Spirit, they sat inside of it. It's still a 2-2 trade-off. SoNNeikO is going to come back as the Swift after respawning and TPing out. It'll be a triple kill for General. The Batrider off to a wonderful start. And Team Spirit are probably still sitting there asking themselves the question, what the fuck just happened?
Soon here, and he's able to punish this offlane now. He's got level 2, almost level 3.
That issue which we're talking about where Disruptor just, he does jack call in the lane. So how are you meant to deal with this? Iceberg's going to die again now here in the mid.
I'm your god too.
There's Dendi and SoNNeikO just teaming that great on CS. ditya-ra, Sunrise been doing a great time there. And Goldblack rotates over. Are they actually killing off mid again?
Yep.
It doesn't even matter if SoNNeikO takes this much damage. Like, you just heal it up. He gets a bottle 2 minutes in.
Top lane, they're even going to go on the aggressive here with Ramsey. Even if he dishes out this damage, it's not going to be enough to really do. Well, it pushes him back there just because he was close to his tower. But if he was
holy presence,
alwayswannafly needs level 3. All right, he has it. But does he have enough mana for all the combos? Because you have to glimpse back into a kinetic field.
He's only got 2 stick charges, he'll need to have more, so there's your glimpse. No field, there's you go for the raw damage and the rocket barrage. There is, however, the stick charges off the sleeve of the Batrider, but General will finally die. Disruptor gonna get some...
Probably kill Ramsey's ult. There's support, though, coming up.
Yeah, that TP just arrived from Goldblack. He's on the end of his double damage rune, so they've got the Troll Trap going on the Gyrocopter. General copying a little bit more damage than he was expecting to take, but alwayswannafly, he's the man that's been stunned up. Goldblack just keeps feeding in. He doesn't really care. The Disruptor's gonna help to get a revenge kill. That's okay for them. That was the smoke game from Arnstyle, and with Iceberg's rotation as well, one lightning bolt as well as the arc, he's going to ensure that last hit, and they can even mop up the rest of the Chang creep. So not just have that long range, so Team Spirit's D-push will be there. And another fight like this, these early kills that you saw coming in general, like, they're just going to start working against it. The tether arrives from SoNNeikO. They do get the kill over on Goldblack, and finally ditya-ra, he has his first influence in this game, and give an instant 2 quick kills.
New life will make its home.
I'd help Dendi being shut down here in the mid lane. Not going to have his fast level 6. Dendi's going to blink it.
He can just go for the whole thing. They can give us some mana up, and then just Sonic Wave as a guaranteed kill, and guaranteed it is. Dendi, however, dropping very low. Goldblack copying a couple of balls to the side of the face, and now with the help, the rotation came in. It's a 2-for-1 trade-off. General's trying to come and be part of this fight as well. Gotta be careful. That level 2 glimpse of the Valve for alwayswannafly. As ditya-ra going to TP himself in. alwayswannafly did not send him back, however. So he's still adding some level of presence with that Wrath of Nature bouncing through and ensures the kill over on the Enchantress. And now Team Spirit retreating back behind the tower, but alwayswannafly, he's burning so hard. They try to ball him up. Iceberg as he TP'd in. Try to find that moment between the burns of the flame break. But it wasn't enough, and Ram's going to catch out General in the tree line. Unless General can juke this. No, he cannot. Gyro does find that
versus back down here. Toby
he dodges the spin. The play by the experienced captain.
Goldblack might have missed a free kill there. Ult mid lane, once again the aggression from the Wisp, plus the Queen of Pain.
Like the old... Alright, there's always no fly gonna be able to turn something here. Like, SoNNeikO's still got 1 charges, it's a trade. But now you're also trading your tier 1 tower in the mid. This is gone.
Does he have a point save?
Yeah,
it's safe.
Yep. I wonder what you're saving it for though, like unless Flame Break, like an extra level, and that's gonna help you. A little bit of fun on bottom lane. Yeah, Goldblack's gonna get spread up again. They dropped the Sentry Wards, that perfect vision.
Hunting.
See, this is just... You don't have your level 6 over on IO just yet, but Dendi doesn't even need help, but he's got it anyway. Like, it's the full global kind of strat you run with plus Nature's Prophet. Bring a team anywhere across the map whenever the hell you want, and Firefly path of where he walked, and just instantly gets taken out, like, with the glimpse. So they're having to do this with only a couple of other heroes, but it doesn't matter. When Denny's able to hit perfectly like that, control of art style definitely helps. Kill overall and disruptor for the committal of the Sonic Wave.
General's gonna get run down here. He's already hit him once, and he's just waiting for it. Yep. That's level 6. That's a huge kill for Gallblack. And that's...
Okay, screw it. Just glimpse one back. I've got a Zeus behind me. You should be able to survive. Like, Team Spirit do have a lot of sustain themselves for the deep push because they're running around with double arcanes, so they can start spamming out a little bit more. And once the Enchantress starts getting a little bit more damage as well, like, okay, Gallblack, yeah, that was not his dream.
That's not the play.
Breath of Nature is just too damn strong. I was thinking they could just play the range game with Impetus and everything else, but once again, Na'Vi close the distance. They get aggressive, they reveal the Blink Dagger for the first time with General. And what quickly follows is 2 kills. And they smoke up by Na'Vi. They do scout out ditya-ra. It's already gone invis there. And there's no Radiant Observer Ward or Vision up that hill. So they just want a quick kill. They're going to commit the call down. The Disruptor ulti. I don't care if the Enchantress is dead right now. Zeus, who wasn't there, is the one who gets the kill of the Thunder God's Wrath. He's triggered his Arcane Rune, so he's okay with this. In fact, he's already done a significant amount of damage to Artstyle, but always on a fly, the Straggler left behind. And Iceberg, the hand of God from Artstyle. Gallblack really wants to come in. If he's going to get the track off with a Shuriken Toss bounce, they actually do get the track kill. That's a lot of money as well. Didn't realize Artstyle was worth so much, almost 600 gold for that kill. And then Gallblack dodges the Sonic Wave. He had a crack, he had a guess. He wasn't certain where Gallblack was, but Gallblack will end up surviving through this. So a good pickoff for Trust there.
Yeah,
and they're going to get another kill. Prophet's TPing in. Does he bring Dust with him? There's no invis anyway for Gallblack, so it's still a trade-off. But it's another track kill. You just start adding these things up now.
That's his mech. What the hell is going on here? Dendi? Oh, they don't have...
Available. There's an Observe Ward up. So I think Dendi understands he can't just blink himself away normally, because that could happen. And then he waits it out perfectly, dropping to 21 HP, the Thunder God's Wrath back off cooldown. Reveals the fact the Observer...
Well played there from Iceberg. He's up to 2k gold now. And trying to figure out what he needs to stay alive. Oh, I can't even talk. Always want to fly. Sent back.
Yeah, he sent General back. So the last two gets wasted, throws out the ult. He realized he's going to burn anyway. So just as much damage to ditya-ra as possible. And allow the Enchantress to TP out with that control time. The bottom tower was denied by IO, however. So Team Spirit not getting as much money as they were really searching for. But actually, no. I was thinking of an upside here, but there is no upside when Ramses gets ganked like that. This is
X on the bounty hunter, but at the same time,
just timing.
Really like...
Your song has fallen into the ring.
They can't find it. Always on a fly, doesn't have his ulti. General instantly gets aggressive, catching out Gallblack. Dendi unable to finish the job, however. Actually, I take that back. He actually does get him. He gets the Zeus as well as the Disruptor. And they blink forward after Afterlife. And this game even be GG'd out before the 20-minute mark, even without the towers going down. This is just a complete domination right now by Na'Vi across the map. You gave it to possibly the weaker lane of Na'Vi, which was the off-lane Batrider. They're relocating. They're relocating for a kill. Dendi currently locked inside the storm. SoNNeikO, he's dropping so low. Finally they get the kill before the Rats need to get the trade-off, killing off Gallblack. And with ditya-ra arriving, always on a fly, too much damage being just put into him. Afterlife needs to help out Iceberg, and does so to kill off Dendi, and then Iceberg, the TP's out! The perfect timing for both players, but Afterlife is completely stranded. He's got no extra life to really work with here. Like 7-1 charges or not, like he can't outrun this.
Dire's top
yeah, you got a dragon, man. But that's gonna help you. It's so funny watching people try to kill Enchantress. It's like Ring Around the Rosie around the map.
Shadowblade.
That's right, he got Shadowblade earlier in the game.
I was actually interested to see what his next item would be, because in the previous game they never had time to see.
Right.
TP in. Looks like he was actually looking for a courier snipe at the same time. Arstyle's going to go down to Ramsey. Had the BKB up, so he actually had some space to work with because of that. But this space is going to quickly be evaporated. The mech from Gallblack will give him a little bit more fighting time, but Then he just kept his distance nicely. They've only lost the 10 so far, so right now nothing of real DPS value has been lost. And Afterlife, well, he's silenced with that Orchid, and he will pop from just the Orchid damage anyway. So it's a triple kill for Dendi. And 35.
I'm not saying it has to be that crazy, but they're gonna have to maybe save Dendi for last. Art style first is a good start.
Yeah, General, however, he's ready to go. Ready for that blink with SoNNeikO, no relocate save out. In fact, now Disruptor Rolling has split this fight in two different parts, but Dendi's BKB allows him to keep fighting. The Yule Scepter from Iceberg actually bought him to a little bit of space. General, that Impetus is going to fly and kill him off, and it's actually going to be currently a 3-for-1 trade-off. Dendi's on the run out of there. The Wisp will actually relocate, save himself. Fortunately, I hate to say it for the Wisp, but this will not be a saving grace. His Glimmer Cape is still on cooldown, so there's no way he can play the Invis game here. So this is just a group up around a fresh track. They get the kill. He almost actually successfully TB'd out on Dendi. Considering, oh wow, okay, Dendi blinks forward. He's going to go for the Sonic Wave. Iceberg will survive thanks to that Greaves, which is already over on Goldblank. In general, he tried to help down. He's tracked up himself, which gives the vision. Now they can glimpse him back, and they lock him down on the hillside. ditya-ra looking for the pick off. The sentry wall is down. They can see him with a lightning bolt down. Iceberg can just wait in the tree line. The Shadow Blast, they're so damn close. I'm fairly certain as well. That's the one that belongs to ourselves. SoNNeikO trying to relocate, save out his teammate. And Iceberg, he's finally going to get beaten down with the last Hadouken over in the tree line. But Arstyle's going to give up his life for this. And yes, you killed off the Zeus, but you're about to give more track kills. This is level 2 track now the Team Spirit is playing with. You're giving more.
Blowing up Iceberg, he keeps surviving with his Yules, getting off his Thunder God's Wrath as well as Lightning Bolt. They're going to try again on him.
Yeah, but Goldblack's also here. He's going to start with the track. Iceberg and defensively Yules. Nice disrupt are all be going down. General's going to be caught in the middle of that one. Iceberg just spraying out every bit of damage he's got, but still it's not enough. Dendi gets himself a triple kill. He's going to see Ramsey's walking out. Afterlife as well. BKB, Ramsey managed to get it off, but now he's put up on the cliff side. And we'll see who can really get the control. Ramsey's a little bit too far away and really be involved in this fight. And they had to wait for his BKB to end up so they can get him down again. But with that call down, ditya-ra, he's going to knock it out of this one. In fact, the creep moved in. Oh, he got killed by the neutral! Yeah, oh no! The neutral! They tried to use him up in the air. But it was all a little bit too late. So ends up being a 1-for-0 trade-off if we start counting denies. And with the affirmative sentries down, Na'Vi will see Goldblack. He'll end up putting himself inside the Lotus Orb, trying to hold it, like protect himself, but it's just not enough. There was enough tick damage and basic physical damage, and Ramses is still stuck here.
This is why you carry TPs. This is why. Also, a Force Staff wouldn't hurt.
One's coming out in the courier right now. So they try and fight SoNNeikO. Okay, that's a lot of damage with Blackhand as well. Iceberg, he's going to Yule Scepter to buy himself some time to blink up, and now Lightning Bolt down the remainder of it. There's a gem and true sight also on the deck. Dendi burns the TP just so he can pick a gem. That's effective.
He's like stood up there on the cliff and he couldn't move. Oh, we just took the whole damage out mid.
Yeah.
alwayswannafly once again.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That was a pretty funny team fight. It
would take time for Team Spirit to get there. And we see a weakness of the Na'Vi lineup that I was talking about. It's the lack of physical damage. Like, ditya-ra is desperately trying to pick some up, but he's just not the same as most of the cores. Now it's going to be Afterlife's turn, put up on the cliffside. How much damage can he do? The Lotus Orb will try and protect it. General has actually timed pretty damn quickly because Ramses with that Black Cannon again. General's going to drop. Roshan is opened up. And, well, ditya-ra, is it worth a buyback right now? You're losing Artstyle as well. Another track kill coming the way here of Team Spirit. The relocate's coming in. It brings Dendi to the front line. But they caught inside the storm. He can't throw out his Sonic Wave. Dendi's down. It's a triple kill for Iceberg. You may as well make it a bloody ultra kill because the Wisp is being glimpsed back out. Couldn't even be saved by the relocate. And a track kill with 4 being denied.
That is not the play to go on the Enchantress and put him on the high ground. I mean, they managed to get off, but once again, Ramses is the king in the pit. Like,
Team Spirit. Yes, you have an Aegis Immortal and a Monkey King bar and BKB over on Ramses. That looks amazing for them. As goodbye, Dire Courier. Yeah, he's gonna try and tries to play the Invis game. The wall gets put down by alwayswannafly, so he BKB starts to TP. The damage output is just not enough. Instead, though, he TPs into the middle lane. where the fight's currently going on. Ramsey with the flag cannon, he's not doing anywhere near enough damage. The bounty drops pretty quickly. Iceberg is catching up. He got Rats down.
The storm, Navi kind of... I don't even think they gave him too much in the sense, whereas they just had a really nice smoking play that, you know, put them in. Oh, relocate.
Yeah, it's coming after Iceberg right now. Ramsey's going to go for the cooldown. And he's trying to control up a little bit, and he's actually locked in here a little bit too long. He started farming just because he had nothing else he could do at that time. Both Dendi as well as Ramsey will blow their BKBs. It just stops other game-ending items. Denny's actually going for full DPS. I was expecting him to get something, but I wasn't expecting a Daedalus from him. But currently he's walking away with a Chrysalis, Gold Black. Well, he just helped keep the vision up on our style. So a quick pullback and a 4-man track kill from Team Spirit. And they may get more. Nope. And it just blinked, taking him far enough away. Doesn't look like you're right. It's
Okay.
Dead.
not taking him far enough away, obviously.
Did you see that?
I did not. I really wish I did.
RKB. I mean, I wasn't even sure that was going to be that much DPS coming in. That was absurd, the amount of damage coming in.
At least I can enjoy this DPS. ditya-ra, a very quick and efficient kill over on the Disruptor. This is just too damn easy, however. I'm going to relocate him down. Far away is not going to catch him. Catalyst with this kind of build, the amount of damage you pop out, like, Iceberg is going to lose half of his life just on the first hit as you come out of your Silver Edge. So he's going to use him drop and try and avoid this gank out from Navi. Well, okay, that won't really last long after they throw the ulti out, and now they just profit as well. Here's your DPS player up against Ren. Got the Satanic on, but they're actually winning the DPS battle with a blink down from Dendi. He helps to get the end kill on the Disruptor.
Down by these two heroes. As well as the biggest thing, Silver Edge isn't the only counter into the Enchantress. You just pop your BKBs and what the hell does the touchstone will do? So they just pop both of their BKBs, right click the Enchantress in like 2 hits. It was really impressive to see that. And then now they're in the driver's seat. They already got 1 rack. There's a buyback. And they're not even going to back.
Well, there's not much reason to. Like, yeah, you don't have your Sonic Wave, but your physical damage is still more than enough. You can guarantee yourself a rack and a half. The Silver Edge is also okay. Well, he is tracked up, so maybe ditya-ra doesn't get out of this one perfectly fine. But if got
so far, do they have a gem? No, they don't. Is it on general? It's on general.
They did have a gem. The gem.
It's on general. They see it now.
Oh, God, Black BKBs, but it's all too late. Damage had already arrived. Flame pushing in too hard. And in fact, already Natus Prophet's trying to capitalize on this. They even relocate Dendi in. So SoNNeikO can break the tether so they don't have to take him back. Now, General won't get there as well, but at least he's delaying Afterlife's return. And in fact, ditya-ra just rotates over, uses the Silver Edge, and now you start to see the damage kick in. Yeah, they realize this game is over. There's no way Team Spirit can stop the push. They're up against Megas now. Game was good, and game will go into a second.
Navi just having the better core items and just building into them better, and then obviously in these later game situations, it really does come down to the pickoffs. And when you have Batrider, Nature's Prophet, and Wisp, you can be anywhere on the map. And you saw what happened, right? The Iceberg just died top lane, and then once he fell, all their DPS seems to be gone. We saw the man fight coming in from Ramses, but he doesn't have that other extra